Not too long ago, Ice Spice had the world wrapped around her finger with her smash hit, Munch, which gave her a rapid rise to fame. Thanks in part to a powerful PR engine that seamlessly connected her with influencers like Drake, extensive meme campaigns, and endorsements from industry veterans like Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj. Amid all this success, fans are noticing an interesting trend in her music. She can't stop talking about poop. Yes, you heard it right. Lines about poop, farts, and diapers seem to sneak into her lyrics too frequently. Fans are starting to feel like she's running out of things to say, or she has a poop kink. In her song Euphoria, she says, "I'm finna poo on these bitches like Winnie," which isn't bad and shows some wordplay. In the same song, she says, "Shittin' on bitches my hobby? I be going dumb and I'm feeling euphoric," describing the euphoric aftermath of a good old dump. But I guess it's a high to dump on your enemies, right? Then there's the infamous,
"Think you the shit, bitch? You not even the fault."
There are more instances where she calls herself Miss Poopy and says that she needs a diaper. No one knows what's that about. Whatever the reason, the poop parade has grown stale, and it's not the only tissue with Ice's music. Her lyrics and flow are so repetitive that you can predict how her future songs will sound. Sure enough, we can assume that she's gearing up to sprinkle poop references into her upcoming releases. Eager to retrace her success with Munch, she sticks to the same drill beat, the same flow, and the same subject matter, essentially making the same type of song over and over again. In her song Gimme a Light, she's shouting in an attempt to sound different, but it's still the same. Her initial soft-spoken delivery wasn't the problem. She just lacks artistic variation and has gotten away with being mediocre for too long. She's proud of writing her own stuff, but there's only so many times you can use the same flow, make poop references, talk about your body, and taking someone's man before fans start asking what's next. Not needing a writer can be a huge flex for Ice, but she may actually benefit from getting one to incorporate fresh ideas. The common justification around Ice's popularity is that she wouldn't be this famous if she was average. She has all the looks and appeal with little talent. Couple that with the comments on her socials of guys wishing that their girlfriends looked like her and girls saying how beautiful she is. Ice is pretty much an object of desire for both genders. Her baddie aesthetic and brand generates more interest than her actual music, which can explain why her fans only cheer when she twerks during a performance. In addition to that, Ice Spice's monthly Spotify listeners have dropped from 30 million to 18 million, which isn't bad, but for an artist with her team, it's not looking good. She's gearing up to release her debut album, and it's expected to flop because she has no hit to push it. Gimme a Light failed to chart on the Billboard Hot 100, obviously due to the reasons mentioned above. Ice also has a fractured fan base thanks to leaked chats of her disparaging Nicki Minaj, calling her bitter and ungrateful over the Princess Diana soundtrack. The Barbs probably aren't going to support her album. The road ahead looks rocky for Ice, but this isn't the first time she's predicted to flop. Her bounce-back game has been impeccable so far. Will she prove everyone wrong once again? Only time will tell.
Everybody was trying to be like, "Oh, she a one-hit wonder, da da da," but it's like, now what? Two-hit wonder? Like, the fuck?